Right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man and Log and TV, and let's get started. All right, something's bothering me. Hold on. There we go. Is that better? It's all crooked. Everything's all messed up. There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh, no, that's crooked. See, my ADD just doesn't like it. My OCD, I mean. Which one?
I'm taking it by the music store.
No. I'm on live, by the way. Hi. If it is, it's in a closet. Sorry, guys. My daughter's interrupting me. I don't think it's in here. Didn't you take it up to your room?
At one point, but it's not in here.
Interesting. Well, I don't know where it is then. Ask Mom. Hi, guys. Starting my live stream over since I was interrupted. No, just kidding. So let's see who's in here. We got what? Oh, well, thank you for interrupting me for something that was obvious. Uncle Cow. Let's see who's here. Big Red, EDC, Mike Curtis, Grom. Hello, buddy. I ought to put my glasses on. I'm having trouble reading this. Tim B, Sunbun, Bradley, Gonzo. I'm going back to see who all's here. Sorry, I wasn't in on the comments, guys. It has been a crazy work day. There's been a lot going on. I think that's everybody I've seen so far. Scott N is here now. Hello, Scott. So here's the deal. We're going to do this live. There's a couple things you should know. Number one, I have absolutely no notes for my week in review, which is a bad thing to do. Number two, I can only go about 30 or 40 minutes because I got to work a baseball game this afternoon and got some stuff to do before that, work-wise. And so, yeah, it'll be about 30 or 45 minutes. So we're going to jump right in since I already wasted 2 minutes because of interruptions and different things. And we're going to get going. Oh, here we go again, Grom. Really? All right, I'm going to leave the stream and come back. We'll try that. All right, so let me know if that helped with the audio. If it didn't, there's really nothing I can do at this point. So it will catch up. I don't understand why it's doing that. I'll have to put in a trouble ticket with our friends at Mellon and tell them we have a problem. Hey, Michael Morgan, what is going on? Uh-oh. Why'd you say hello with a question mark? That's not good. So hopefully you guys still hear and see me. Let me know if you do. All right. So first things first, welcome. And I say we in all seriousness, are over $3,000. $3,000. Okay. See, that's what happens when I read stuff. 3,000 subscribers. Okay. Audio appears to be ahead of the video. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is Michael. This is when I'm usually on Fridays. Oh, sorry, JB. I don't know. This is apparently a new thing with Mellon. I'm not sure. I'm not doing anything differently, so not exactly sure why it's out of sync. I'll have to put in a ticket and ask them or something. So we're at 3,000 subscribers, and it is absolutely because of you folks and your support. And I want to thank my Patreon supporters and my KF Pit Crew members. You guys are awesome. We've gotten here because of the ability to be able to do all the things we do, shipping knives around and getting them into review and the ability to ship giveaway items out and buy giveaway items and all the things that you have to do. Thank you, Gons. Appreciate it, man. I'm working, like I said, a baseball game this afternoon, so all ready to go for that. Just so thankful for each and every one of you. And if you guys missed Grumpy's live stream last night, I jumped in on that. And Terry was there. Hey, Terry. And Kung Fu subtitled. Fine. Hey, Michael. I already said hello to Michael. Hello, Rusty. Hello. Dark Side of the Moon. Yes, Michael. Matthew Guilford. Hello. I am struggling. So Terry was there briefly, and Grumpy and Matisfaction and Stevie and Urban Woodsman were all there. And I just said something about being 5 short. So here's the thing. Here's what you guys get a little preview of. I just recorded something this morning that you guys are going to love. So if you've never seen my very first Knives Fast video, You're not going to see it now because it's hidden unless somebody puts the link up for you. And there are people in the chat that have the link. And so everybody was joking about that video. We played the video, and then I said that if we got over 3,000 on that live stream, I would reenact that on my 3,000 sub giveaway. So I just recorded that. I haven't edited it yet, but I just recorded it a little bit ago. And yeah, so that will be pretty hilarious. So yeah, Gonzo, it was hilarious. There was a lot of fun people and a lot of fun. So I'm going to try one more thing, guys, for the audio real quick, because I don't want you guys to be out of sync. JB, you wait till you see it, man. It's pretty funny. Hold on. One more thing. I'm going to disappear for a second, audio-wise. All right. So let me know if that helped at all. If it didn't, there's nothing I can do. And it is what it is at that point in time. So, oh, guys, look at Terry's message here. Apparently the Sub-Zero, they said they had some more of them. They dropped again. So if you want a Sub-Zero and did not get one, go check that out. All right. So here's what we need to do. Since I'm going a little bit short, we need to jump in on pocket checks. So if you guys want to start dropping what you have in your pocket today, nope, didn't help. Well, I don't know how to fix it. Watching while I'm working. Okay, there you go. Hey, Rusty. Well, I can respond to you, which is good. Oh, okay. So just the deck of Warncliffe was available. Okay. But hopefully if you guys want one, you can get one. All right, Rusty's got a Benchmade bug out. The same one he always has for the month. Victorinox Camper plus scales. Very cool. Yeah, Sub-Zero dollars. Biker 74, Boker Kalishnikov, Michael, Matthew, man. Mini Griptilian and Rough Rider Classic Carbon 2 Canoe for Grom. Finch Harvester Case Peanut and Classic SD for Mike Curtis. Kaiser Original Pair 3 Lancelot, Pair 3 and Lancelot Wallet for Gonzo. Boker he meant, of course. Howdy, Tri-State. Titanium Penguin in 154 CM. I've got one of those right up there, Michael. Very cool. In the pocket today, the Sub-Zero's Deca Warncliffe, Victorinox SD Tinker, Big Ladder 2, and Olight i3T for Tim. Tourfield 2.0 Nail Clip 580 Swiss Army for someone. Bradley, very cool, Mr. Bradley. Welcome. Andy, I should say. Kaiser Big Ladder 2 and Baby B for Laura. Queen Warncliffe for Matthew. Okay. That's the second one for you. Red Finch. Devil's Finger, brand new Antonini Nautical Knife. Is that the one you reviewed today? Because I haven't gotten to see your review today. You said new company, so I don't know. Courtesy of David Iverson and the Angry Watermelon and the Baby Bee. All synced up. Okay, weird. Kaiser, Big Ladder XL button lock for Johnny Quesada. Que pasa? No, I'm just kidding. Spyderco Reliance and Leather PS4 Squirt. Very cool. Whoa, I skipped yours, Tri-State. Uh-oh. I'm scrolling up. Carrying the Chavez Ultramar Sangre Street and the MBK Old Guard. Very cool. Is that the liner lock version, Mr. Tri-State? Won a Steel Capital Hank on Instagram yesterday. So that is awesome. Very cool, Tim. Carrying the Kershaw Launch 9. Don't tell anyone. Dominic says. All right. Malibu Purple Titanium Penguin with Damascus Clip. Very cool, Terry. That is awesome. Love Concepts Avant all week long for Cody Campbell. Welcome, Cody. 16 folks in here so far. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start going into mine. And since we got Red Friday going on, I thought I'd join that. It's not Red Finch Friday for me, but it's Red Friday. Faux show. So we've got the JB's mini beluga right here from Petrified Fish with those ridiculous looking red scales. And you guys just saw I actually front flipped that and didn't kill myself. The Old Guard in the full size inset lock version. Very cool. Yeah, so there's a plus. I can front flip this one pretty well, actually. And then we have the Sin Cut episode. Thank you. Sin Cut episode. Yeah, Terry's bringing the fire. Very, very true. Hey there, Mr. Gene. How's it going? Ridiculous, like amazing ridiculous. I meant good ridiculous, JB. Not bad ridiculous. Gee whiz. And this is red as well. Really cool black blade. Flips right out there. Kind of got that neat, cool looking spoon going on here with the harpoon going on. Got the Issuing Stitches donut hank that I bought from him. Very, very cool. Yeah, no, it is a heck of a clip point. Let's see. It's also orange Zippo Marlboro Man lighter. Very cool. Very cool. So I've got the, that's for Matthew, by the way. Hey, Rod Geronimo, what you carrying today? Yeah, no, it's a ridiculous clip point. I got my, oh, and by the way, and of course that's got red microfiber on the back, keeping with the red theme. I've done a lot of red this week. I think JB and others are trying to red me. I've got 3 red knives trying to turn me into a red lover. They got the what is that thing called? The Leatherman Micra, which, by the way, there'll be an unboxing in the next couple of days from our buddy Tree Stabbing Troy, and we'll talk more about Leatherman Micras for sure. Da-da-da. All right, Kaiser Guru for Rod Geronimo, very cool. I got the Streamlight Micro Stream USB, and then just a little preview of that unboxing because I had to put this in the pocket immediately. Justin put out a ton of 6-leafs on White Mountain today. Not familiar with that brand. Yeah, they look pretty. Don't blow your nose in the hanks. I won't. Yes, multi-tools. The 6-leafs look pretty cool. Check those out over on White Mountain Knives. They do look like an interesting brand. Had to put this in the pocket. This is I got to remember the name of the pen now. A Grafton pen. And let's see, what is the actual? It is a Grafton EDC pen in Aegean blue. And this was given to me as a gift from Tree Stabbing Troy, man. Hey, Laura. Uh-oh, I took the shell off of my racing snail. I think it would make him faster. If anything, it made him more sluggish. Oh, wait. Dang it, Michael. I got to say it again now. I took the shell off my racing snail thinking it'd make him faster. It only made him more sluggish. Okay, there you go. I don't have my earbuds in, so hopefully that worked. Okay. Well, Tri-State, I wonder if that's true. I'll have to ask Justin. I think someone told me 6-leaf is Tucson's new budget line. If that's true, that is pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pretty funny joke. So that is the Grafton pin given to me by Tree Stabbing Troy. That will be in the pocket today because it is cool. Yeah, I've heard of Chicago Knife and Tool, Matthew, but I've never bought anything from them. Oh, okay, Tim B. Good to know. I didn't know that. Okay, Amazon lists the OEM as okay. All righty. So where were we? So there are the pocket checks, and that is really, really cool. Hold on just a second, guys. I got something I have to deal with real quick. Sorry, work problem. So give me just a second. All right, so there is everybody's pocket checks, and very, very cool. Now, as far as this week, tons of cool knives coming in and some going out. So this Sin Cut was new. There you go, JB. The Sin Cut was new this week. The Petrified Fish Mini Beluga was a new arrival this week. I think this was this week. It might have been last week. This is the Kaiser Assassin in red linen micarta. Linen? Or is it paper? Can't remember if it's linen micarta or paper micarta. But anyway, red micarta. micarta. It might be red paper micarta. I think it's paper. I'm pretty sure it's red paper micarta. So really, really cool on that. The Y-Start, can't remember the number. That's what happens when you name things numbers. LK5014 in blue and black G10 with this crazy pokey stabby blade, big long knife. KC, check out the 6-leaf SLO2. Okay, can do. Very cool. So yeah, there you go. It's paper, bro. Yeah, I know. I couldn't remember. The petrified fish is JB Big Rated EDCs. JB, you want to tell him where you picked this one up? I don't know where he got it. I think he got it at White Mountain Knives when they were available. So I don't know. So yeah, the 5014 big snappy blade, a little bit of lock bar access, but other than that, pretty cool. And then the Sativian ST119. This is from Big Red EDC as well. I love the pistol style, the kind of curved pistol style grip there. Really, really awesome. Digging that. The blade, nice and thick, but comes down to a good slicey edge. I really dig it. Oh, man, guys. I'm going to have to wrap this up pretty soon, I think. All right, so let's keep rolling through this stuff. Oh boy, this is the part of having a job and trying to do a stream. It usually works, but sometimes it doesn't. So I may have to leave in a few minutes, and if so, I'm very sorry. So let's roll through the next part of this, which is the new videos this week. So we had a lot of really cool new reviews this week, and a lot of those were thanks to people that support the channel. I know we had the Bade Modern Designs stunner OEM'd by Kubi in China, and that guy came by way of Andrew Hobbert, who is an awesome member of the channel. Andrew also sent the Eric Oaks Works Osprey in, and that thing with the carbon fiber inlay and the texturing on the handle, it's just a stunning, beautiful. I mean, both of those knives, you've got the kind of rocky looking, carbon fiber on the Bade. It just has that really cool texture. And then on the Oaks Works, which is made by Riot, that had a lot of different, yeah, Johnny, I understand, man. And that's kind of what's happening these days with my life. Earlier in the week, we had the Riot made Weird Tools Lucas P. I love that knife. It is a little small, kind of does make you go up into that groove or choil in the handle. Kind of locks you into that a little bit. But it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful knife. And that one came by way of Backpack B. Great. If you guys don't follow Backpack B, please check him out. Oh, yeah. All right. So they're going to let me know in a few minutes when I got to jump on this call. So that's good. And the second one Brent Backpack B sent was the Goblin XL. Okay, guys. So if you know me, I like the little Goblin from Concept. I love that knife, even though it's a front flipper, because it had a hole that I could use real easy. But I actually joked, I wish there was a larger version, and Brent said there is. They're coming out with it now. And so he sent me that Goblin XL, and I just love that knife. I know there's at least one person in the chat that thinks it's a ridiculous knife and isn't interested in it. I will not call out your name. But I just absolutely love that knife. It felt good in my hand. It was compact for a large knife, which is really weird to say. Just had that kind of a little more tight to the handle. So the handle was the same. The end of the handle was the same shape as the end of the blade. And it just fit so compact and well for the footprint. And I thought that was pretty awesome. And then Today's review, and only 98 of you have watched it so far, is the Kubi Momentum. If you haven't seen that, that one came from White Mountain Knives. I purchased it and already gave it away. Okay, cool. The Deca Warncliffe is still available in Sub-Zero at White Mountain Knives. Yeah, just not my jam. Exactly. Oh, is Stasa in here? If he is, hello. I didn't see him jump in, but somebody's saying hi to Stasa, so interesting. So yeah, there you go, guys. JB put up the link to the Sub-Zero. Very, very cool. Thank you for doing that, sir. And if you guys want one of those, go check it out. Very cool that they put those back up and had more of them. All right. Wow. Okay, life comes at you fast sometimes, guys. So there you go. So those were the 5 knives I reviewed this week, and those were the new knives that came in this week. Really exciting stuff. Next week, I have some killer reviews coming up next week. And again, if it wasn't for channel viewers, guys, I wouldn't get to see as many super exciting knives. It's been really, really awesome to have people like you'll see some of Jeremy Freak Show EDC's knives coming up. I know there's more in the mail on the way from JR Miz. Like I said, I got a package today from our friend Tree Stab and Troy. All kinds of, hey, Joe Kasparek. Hello, sir. Yeah, you know what? The mini seems rusty. I'm gonna say this, I like bigger knives, but I seem to have an easier time with the action on the mini. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is. JB pointed out some things about maybe the front flipper was down a little bit more, but it works a whole lot better. The momentum is really cool. Now, I don't usually like a front flipper, but if it has a secondary opening mechanism, the thumb studs, I'm all in. And that one is super, super cool. I really have enjoyed that one. I liked giving it away. Better leverage. Yeah, very much so. So I want to get into one more important thing before I get called away. Now, again, I'm going to post the 3,000 sub giveaway tomorrow. And there's a ton of stuff in there from TRM. And there are 2 really awesome collector's hanks that go together from Issuing Stitches. Check him out, by the way, on Etsy. Really, really cool. TRM there's a Neutron in here. There's a bit driver. There's an extra set of scales. As a matter of fact, not just an extra set of scales, but the Tangerine Tiger G Carta scales. There's all kinds of stuff. And I'm telling you guys, here's what I decided to do. And you'll hear this in the video. It's all one package. I usually do multiple packages, but it's 3,000. Feels pretty big for me, knowing that I was at 300 like a year and a half ago. 3,000 seems pretty big. Marianne gave it as kind of a, for this. And I just felt like it's just a grand prize kind of package. This is a big, big package. So it's all going to be together. The rules will be in that video. Everything else is in the video, and a little fun at the beginning of the video as well. So, very, very cool, Laura. Oh, good. You already got it. That's awesome. Yeah, so I usually divide it up, Rusty, but I just felt like all that stuff kind of went together as kind of an EDC, not an EDC. Yeah, kind of like an EDC package. You got the hanks, you got the hat, you got a bit driver, you got a keychain, you got a guitar pick, you got the beverage opening tool with a hex set on it. Did I mention the bit driver? Yes, I did. And then the 2, the 2 hanks, if I didn't say that. So just thought, thank you, JB, for sticking links up, guys. There's 3 Rivers Manufacturing. There is Issuing Stitches. JB, you are the man. Hey, Tim S. So there you go, guys. That is that video will post tomorrow. If I get it edited in time, since I'm working all night till probably like 10 o'clock tonight, but we shall see. Drumsticks next time. Yeah. So again, I just couldn't figure a good way to divide it. I have other knives, but it just kind of felt like a throw in, and I'd rather keep those other knives to give away on Monday nights. So stay ready for more SRM in D2. Okay, can do. Hey, KJ Pearson, my friend. Very, very cool. Yeah, so wonderful. YouTube notifications. How was that? Anyway, hopefully that worked because I don't have my earbuds in. But yeah, no, JB, you're being asked if they've figured out who stole the knife, or I don't know if anything is trying to be figured out or not. But hopefully somebody will get in trouble for it. But who knows? So I also had another knife in this week, and I almost forgot to mention it, but I've already had to ship it out. And as a matter of fact, it just got received about 10 minutes ago by Nick Stasa23, the Devo Stout. Again, guys, don't forget that pre-order is coming up on April 9th. Really cool knife. If you haven't gone to devoknives.com, go check it out. My review will come up next week. My review will come up next week and have all kinds. Yeah, enjoys his new knives he found at the post office. And if you guys haven't watched JB's video, guys, just go watch his video. But more than anything, when you ship knives, tape them in there good. Tape the box good. Sometimes I even, if the knives are really expensive, I'll put an envelope inside a box and inside an envelope, and then it's just like too hard to get into. Yeah, I know it's overkill. Andrew has sent me some really expensive knives, and as has JR Miz, and you should have seen the way I packaged them to Freak Show. Just take any precaution you can to make it hard to get into those boxes and into the knives. Yeah. Yep. Tape it till it floats. Yep. I don't quite go that crazy, but that sounds pretty good. Tape it till it floats. Make it hard. Yep. Understood. Put it. No, we're not doing that, KJ. You guys are crazy. So anyway, have I mentioned how excited I am to be over 3,000 subscribers? Yeah, it's hey JR Miz. I was just talking about some knives on the way from you, brother. And can't wait to check those out. These guys are keeping the channel floating at 5 to 6 videos a week, which is pretty crazy. Half a roll of tape on it. That's pretty awesome. Thank you very much, Rusty. I appreciate it. Okay, so one more thing I want to get to before I get called away. Really cool, guys. I put a deposit down yesterday, not a deposit, a payment down yesterday for prototypes for the Tempest Knives Pinion. If you don't, if you have Instagram, go over to the Tempest Knives Instagram and check out the picture that I put up of the yeah, duct tape works. Yeah, there you go. His ears are burning. Yeah, so go look at the picture over there of the pinion. I am not ready to announce who the OEM is just yet, but I will announce it pretty soon. I just got some things to check off and deal with, and then we will go from there. Whoa, okay. There you go, Johnny. Thank you, man. Where is there? It is. So, guys, there's a super chat from Johnny. Show him some love down in the chat. Some Daleka salute love. And we'll give you some I can't hear this because I don't have my but hopefully it's working. Chant. Here, little air horn there for you. Thank you so much, guys. Give him some Daleka salute down there. And I'm probably gonna have to go in like 2 or 3 minutes here, it looks like. And so sorry for the awkward live, guys, but that's just my life. And now I'm out of focus to make it even worse. Okay. There we go. All right, we're good. There's all the Daleka salutes. Thank you, Johnny Quesada. I appreciate it, my friend. Thumbs up into house. Yeah, there you go. It's Gene and Kayla as known previously. Yeah. That's funny. So yeah, it's been a great week. It seems like work and everything else I've got going on has just made my life psycho in the past couple of weeks. And so between that and trying to get a knife started, I'm a little slow on my pocket check videos. I'm a little slow on my Instagram. Whoa, okay, there's another one. Big Red, man, you are the guy. JB is my friend, guys. Pair lifting the weights. Here we go. Says the package will be there today. Would you send it overnight? Didn't you just send it yesterday? No, you just sent me the tracking. That's right. There you go, Mr. JB. There is your Daleka salute. Guys, throw him. I can't get to it right now, but throw him up some Daleka salutes if you're a channel member. Guys, those awesome emojis you see are for Knives Fast channel members. If you're not a channel member, you can join down where my name is, where you subscribe. It says join there. Click on that, and you definitely get these emojis and an early release video every Sunday. And sometimes some extra stuff, like they got to see the new knife first. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, I hope so too, Tim. Again, this one's going to be in a budget configuration. It's going to be 14C and either micarta or G10. Thank you again, JB. Looks like it's hopefully going to be sub 100 at this point, but again, no promises just yet. Whoa. There's another one. JR Miz. Thank you, my friend. You get a Daleka salute as well. We're dropping Daleka salutes. Did I give JB? I don't think I did. Oh, what does that say? Wait a minute. What did I miss? Did somebody join as a member? JB, you were already a member. Oh, celebrates 5 months. Okay, there you go. It gets so confusing because it comes up and says you're a member. That's funny. But anyway, thank you for being a member. And Junior Miz, there is your Daleka salute. And here I'm going to give some cheering and some air horn for JB and for Junior Miz. There's some air horn. There is some clapping. And there is some cheering. So thank you, guys. Very, very awesome to have such loyal viewers and fans and friends. And I mean, that's really what it is, guys. You guys have all become really great friends. Thank you for all the Daleka salutes. Appreciate it very, very much. No, so I think the opinion's going to be a little more mainstream. My goal is to try to have the prototypes by Blade Show. I got a first revision from the OEM today on the drawings, and I went back to them with a bunch of changes just because that's the way the process works. They changed some things that I didn't want changed, and they changed some things that I wanted a little bit different, and there were some things that I still wanted added. So thank you, Gene. I appreciate that. Okay, break is over. You got a little quick break there, Junior Miz, JR Miz, whatever. You know what I mean. And have a good one, brother. And here's a little air horn for you on the way out the door. Okay. All right. So very, very cool. And what other questions? What did I miss about this week? What do you guys want to talk about while I wait for this phone call to come? As soon as the phone call comes, I've got to get off of here. So Tim, that's a great question. I would think I would not go back to the Mach 51 until I had a couple of successful runs under my belt. And then I'm probably going to change some things about it. And one of the thoughts was going back to my original thought, which was to make it aluminum and maybe a less premium steel. Like, let's just say something like aluminum and S35 or aluminum and Nitro V or aluminum and 154, and then maybe changing the cockpit a little bit. Here's the thing. It wasn't so much about budget friendly to some people, Tim. A lot of people didn't like the look of the knife. So it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for me to bring it back the exact same look as it looked because it may not sell again. So I think it would have some changes and configuration differences, and it probably wouldn't end up being the same as it was, just simply because I don't want to. I'm in this to be successful, not to have a failed Kickstarter. So if that makes any sense. So maybe it would have a hole instead of a slot. Maybe it would look less like a cockpit. But yes, it will come back in some configuration. I've already drawn something that's very similar, but yeah. Matthew, I don't totally understand what you're saying there. Savivi Conspirator just came out. Conspirator, yeah, they sold out, Kevin. Hello, by the way. They sold out on White Mountain Knives in a big giant hurry. Oh, just came in. Gonna have to tune it. Oh, that's not good. I didn't read that part. Oh. Yeah, no, go ahead, JB. All right, sorry. More stuff. So here's the thing. All right, I just want to say I'm gonna go ahead, JB. You've enabled me. Thank you. People say all the time they want something different, that they're tired of the same knife. What I was told by a bunch of people in a bunch of comments was no, you don't. At least the majority of the community wants the same knife. They don't want something different. And the other part that kind of frustrated me was I was told by probably 10 people, maybe 15, that if I hadn't said that it was modeled after a P-51 Mustang, they would have bought one. That once I said that it was inspired by the P-51 Mustang, it was totally out of their wheelhouse. They're not interested in vintage stuff or war-related stuff or any of that, and just make a knife and don't tell us what it's inspired by. So, okay. So I guess what they were saying is if I hadn't have said this was a cockpit and I just said it was a slot to open the knife, a fuller to open the knife, it would have sold. So I don't know, man. But if you combine the negative comments with the fact that only 72 people signed up to purchase it, I don't think that I will come back with the Mach 51 as it is. I just don't. There's no reason for it. It's the same folks who supported it the first time around, and then maybe if it came down to $150 or $140 or $130, maybe I pick up another 20 or 30 people just because the price is cheaper. But no, there was nobody in the cockpit flying the knife. That's pretty funny. Holy daggone, what the heck? Kevin Kirk, what are you doing, man? Woo! All right. Kevin Kirk, you're going to get me shouting and hollering, and you'll get some sound effects. There is your Daleka salute. That is pretty awesome, dude. There is a $20 super chat from Kevin Kirk. Give him a ton of Dalekas down there, guys. Kevin, there is your Daleka salute. Well, you just made my Friday a little bit better right before I get a phone call from work. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate it, brother. That will go to good use. Trust me, I did probably over $200 worth of shipping in the past week and a half. So, and I got more coming, a whole lot more coming. So thank you so much for doing that, man. That is great. So here's your sound effects. Let's see what we can get for you. First, we'll give you a cheer. Hopefully you guys are hearing these. If you're not, let me know. Here's clapping. Yeah, let's clap for Kevin Kirk. And then we're going to give you some air horn because you got to have air horn. Air horn is the way to go. So thank you so much, my friend, Kevin Kirk. I will put that to good use. Hey, thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. Jack's Lungs. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Well, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, thank you, Johnny. I'm going to go ahead and wrap because I got to deal with this. And I got, work coming up for sure. So sorry this was a little bit shorter this time. Thanks to everybody who jumped in. The weekend review was awesome. Don't forget all the live streams. Tonight you got bees. And here we go. Here's the phone call. Bees, you got SKL tomorrow with JB. You got Zach and Peter and Christine and everybody else coming up on Sunday. And guys, don't forget Monday night, KF Live, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, we'll see you later, guys.